I'm Arelia Alviso with here at Pathways to the Future, and I'm a program assistant.
My name is Dora Garza, and I'm the program assistant for Gear Up Pathways to the Future.
As a program assistant, our job is to work on all the POs, all the requisitions that are needed before the event. We gather all the information, the planning, the POs, the creating of the contracts for all the presenters that are going to come to submit to our business office so things get approved.
I was actually a Gear Up student. When I saw the opening for Gear Up Pathways to the Future, I was really intrigued, and I thought, well, it made a difference in my life, so why can't I just, go in and see if I can apply and make a difference in other people's lives too. I've been here for about 5 years, going on 6 in January. I was the first person hired onto the grant. After that, shortly, it was the director and then, the accountant and the specialist. I learned from the very beginning what a grant is, how to put together the operating manual, what really goes into it, like compliance-wise, what's expected of a program assistant, what needs to be done in order to get things moving.
You are in charge of various initiatives and supporting them, so you have to be organized. A lot of them take place on the same week. You have to make sure that you're on track of all the dates. You make sure that all the POs are in place a month ahead, 2 months ahead. That is what we are trying to accomplish. You might not see what's happening, but there is a lot that needs to happen before all the POs, all the contracts, all the planning. We are involved in that. It can get a little bit chaotic, but in the end, there is a purpose and there is a sense of accomplishment because you're helping others.
Organized chaos is the things that are going right in a workshop, but the things that you don't really see that might not be going as planned. Even though you don't see it, everything's seamless, it goes smoothly. There's so much in the background that you're just smiling through and trying to get through. So that's the chaos that we're trying to display. It's okay to be chaotic sometimes as long as it's organized.
It does have organization, team collaboration, and communication with your team. So those 3 things will take you to a place where you can say, I can go ahead and support my team. Things are gonna come out sometimes. It might be 3 in a week, 4 in a week, 4 or 5 events in a week. So you need to be ready so that we can move on with the event.
In order to have a successful workshop, we need all of our purchase orders in place. So making sure that we're in compliance with purchasing, with federal regulations, and just making sure that everybody is also safe to ensure that students aren't walking around in the halls, making sure everybody knows where exactly they're supposed to go and that everybody's enjoying their workshop. After I went to my very first workshop where there was students and parents involved, I saw what impact I really made. For instance, just the simplest things, the merch, the food, what they're talking about, the workshop itself, the way it makes other people feel, like the parents and the students really absorbing all that information and having all these opportunities. I see where my work matters.
It's a great way to see how all of our work, all of our efforts that we had put in, it's becoming an impact.
I have loved it. I didn't know that I was going to love a job as much as I do with this job. It's very fulfilling and rewarding.